Hi, I'm MICHAELJOSH, your gadget matchmaker, here to help you find the right device to match your needs. Over the last 2 years, there have been plenty of changes in my life. I've moved into a new 2-bedroom apartment, and spending so much time at home, I've been on the lookout for a lot of smart devices to turn this home into a smart one. Now, one specific type of device that I found a particular interest in are robot vacuums. However, they tend to be on the pricier side. So when smart home device manufacturer 360 reached out about the Robot Vacuum S8, I figured why not take a look so that I can offer you guys a more cost-effective and affordable option. Let's start with an unboxing, shall we? The 360 Robot Vacuum S8 comes in a nondescript cardboard box, and compared to other robot vacuums we've seen before, this is a pretty small box. When you open it up, you get a user manual, network configuration instructions, and underneath this cardboard, the robot vacuum itself. The water tank and dust bin with filter are here too. Mop pad attached to the mop bracket. Charging dock, a power charger and cable including different adapters, one spare side brush, and a small brush for cleaning the vacuum itself. If you've never owned a robot vacuum before, it's important to point out that you need to pick a dedicated spot or nook in your apartment to place the charging dock. As with any smart home device, it's not supposed to be an obstruction. It's supposed to make life easier, after all. Thankfully, the 360 Robot Vacuum S8 comes with a small charging dock, so it can fit into a lot of places, even if you live in a small apartment. Once you find its home, plug the charging dock into a socket, attach the mop bracket to the bottom of the vacuum, dock the robot vacuum, and then download and install the 360 Smart Robot app. It's available on both iOS and Android. Follow the instructions on your phone and connect to your Wi-Fi network. Like a lot of smart home devices, you'll need a 2.4 gigahertz network for this to work, which is important to keep in mind. So whenever you're setting up a new network, maybe you've bought a new router, make sure to set up both 2.4 and 5 gigahertz networks, and don't worry, both can live simultaneously together without interfering with one another. From there, set it to clean, and it will create a map of your place using a LiDAR sensor and SLAM navigation, or simultaneous localization and mapping. The S8 is not only able to map the space faster and more accurately, these technologies also enable the robot vacuum to clean effectively and successfully avoid obstacles. Once it's created a map, you can go in and edit it. For example, you can add no-go zones for areas you want the S8 to avoid, or no-mop zones for areas with carpets and mats. Or you can create virtual walls, which is perfect if you live in a studio apartment. That way, if you only want to clean the entryway without the rest of the space, you can set it to do so. You can also save up to 5 different maps, and it comes with anti-drop sensors. That means if you live in a multi-story house, the S8 robot vacuum won't attempt to climb or go down your stairs. In the toolbox, you can also create schedules. I like to set it to clean once a week, every Tuesday at 3:30 p.m. With all of that said, let's do some spring cleaning and test it out together. On the app, you can select among 3 modes: mop mode, vacuum mode, or vacuum and mop. I have a strict shoes off policy at home, so I really love robot vacuums that can mop my floors because there's really nothing like walking on freshly mopped floors barefoot. However, before you get to mopping, 360 recommends that you run vacuum mode at least twice. One of the best things about having a robot vacuum is it can go under furniture in areas you normally won't be able to reach or even dare to look. Thankfully, the S8 is small enough to fit under most bed frames or sideboard cabinets where it really gets dusty. Thanks to LiDAR and anti-collision sensors, it's able to thoroughly clean every corner of your space without hitting your furniture and decor. So I'm confident that every time it's cleaning, it won't topple over this plant stand. It's got 4 adjustable suction levels: quiet, standard, powerful, and max. Quiet is great if, say, you're working from home and need to vacuum at the same time. Otherwise, if it's scheduled to clean regularly and you don't work from home, I recommend standard or powerful. Max is a great option if you have guests coming and need a quick clean. It can clean for up to 140 minutes or a little over 2 hours. But do know that the higher the suction level, the faster the battery drains. Now, speaking of battery, when the S8 is done cleaning, it will automatically return to the dock where it can recharge for the next cleaning day. If it's not done cleaning and the battery goes below 20%, it will also automatically dock and charge and then continue where it left off once it's fully charged. Now that it's done with vacuuming, it's now time to mop. And all you have to do is just fill in the water tank. It's called water tank for a reason. 360 doesn't recommend using detergent or other cleaning materials, as that might cause a clog or prevent water or liquid from coming out. Once that's done, just pop the tank back in and S8 is ready for some mopping action. If you have carpeted areas or rugs, you do not want to mop them, so make sure you set them as no mop zones. You can also use voice commands wherever you need cleaning. So I can say, "Oh, start cleaning." Or, "Oh, return to dock." Easy peasy, hands free. If you're in the market for an affordable robot vacuum, the 360 Robot Vacuum S8 retails for just $329.99. But wait, if you use our code, you can get it for just $209.99. I'll put all the links in the description box down below. And that was the 360 Robot Vacuum S8. I love robot vacuums, and I think they're a great addition to any smart home. And what I love about this particular vacuum is that it doesn't take up a lot of space, which is great for small homes, but it also doesn't break the bank. As you've seen in this video, the S8 keeps my space clean while allowing me to use my time on more important things. If you want to see more smart home videos like this one, you know the drill, folks. Subscribe to this YouTube channel and hit that bell icon so that you get notified as soon as we publish. Follow me on social media for all the behind the scenes fun stuff. And as always, make GadgetMatch.com your daily habit. Until the next video, I'm MICHAELJOSH. Thanks for dropping by.